Hello, I'm Valerie White, Interim Director of Public Health at NHS Dumfries and Galloway. It was just over 6 weeks ago now that I first spoke to you in social media advising that we had had our first confirmed cases of coronavirus in the region. That does now feel like a lifetime ago. The measures that have been taken during this lockdown have been effective in preventing our local NHS system from becoming overwhelmed, and we are so grateful to you all for the part that you have played in this. And whilst thankfully we have not seen the overwhelmed hospital wards that have been sights commonly seen in news reports from Italy, tragically, many people in our region have lost their lives and some have been very seriously ill, and this does continue. I know that everybody is desperate to get back to normal, but what is becoming very clear is that we must learn to live with coronavirus for some time to come. Learning to live with coronavirus means we need to stop the transmission of the virus. And so when I spoke to you 6 weeks ago and talked about the need for those with symptoms of coronavirus to self-isolate and social distance, my message today is very similar. If you do have symptoms of coronavirus, it is essential that you and all your household self-isolate for the required time period. If you're self-isolating, this means that you should not leave the house. There is help and support available by contacting the national helpline, which will direct you to the local call centres, which are staffed to provide help and support for people who are needing to self-isolate. We have teams of people that are waiting to provide help and support you, so please do use this. In terms of managing symptoms of coronavirus, you can access NHS Inform. If your symptoms are worsening, call 111. And in an emergency situation, 999. For those of you who don't have symptoms of coronavirus, it is really important that you stay at home except for the essential reasons. And when you do have to go out, please do adhere to the social distancing requirements of staying at least 2 metres away from people who are not within your household. This is really important, and it's also important in a workplace context as far as possible. We must also practice good respiratory hygiene, regularly wash our hands and avoid touching our faces. I know these messages might sound simple, but I do know that they are tough to do, but we must stick with it. It is often said that public health is everybody's business, and this has never been truer in this fight against coronavirus. So thank you for all that you're doing. Please keep doing it. We need to stick with it. Thank you.